Hello everyone, and thank you once again for tuning into my channel. In my today's video, I'll be showing us how to make a 7-up pound cake, moist, soft, fluffy 7-up pound cake without any raising agent like baking powder or baking soda. This cake was made with a quarter of a pound. 1 pound of a flour is equivalent to 454 grams of the flour. And a pound cake is meant to contain 1 pound each of flour, sugar, salt and butter. So to make this cake, you need 57 grams of butter or margarine. Like I said, we are making quarter of a pound. So you also need 57 grams of granulated sugar. But first, you need to just cream the butter, only the butter. You cream this butter till it is light and creamy. Then you start adding the sugar gradually, okay? When you add a batch, you cream, add another batch, you cream. Guess I added in 3 batches. So after adding the last batch, you make sure that you cream this thoroughly. You need to cream this thoroughly till you don't get any sugar crystals in this recipe, in this buttercream. Okay, if you are using a electric hand mixer, it will work perfect. Okay, but I'm using my hands like you see in the video. So after adding that, make sure you scale out 57 grams whole egg. Now you're going to add the egg whites first from this egg. Okay, after adding the egg whites, you have to beat this mixture very well. Like, you beat this mixture very well. If you are using electric hand mixer, like I said, make sure you cream, whip, beat till it is very light and everything is thoroughly mixed, because it is this beating and this creaming and whipping that will help your cake to leaven, to rise without the raising agent. So after that, adding the egg white, you go ahead and adding the egg yolk of this egg, and also whip, beat this thoroughly. Okay, you have to beat this thoroughly till everything is thoroughly mixed, just as you can see in the video. No lumps. You don't need to see any sugar crystals in this recipe. Okay, so after that, you add in about 1 teaspoon to half tablespoon of lemon zest. You can use 1 teaspoon, you can use half tablespoon. Just scrape the lemon zest into this. It's going to give it amazing taste. It's going to boost the taste of this cake to another extreme level, guys. So after adding the lemon zest, you add in the lemon juice. Okay, 1 teaspoon of the lemon juice into this buttercream. Okay, then you mix everything thoroughly. Guys, you need to be beating this mixture so well, because you need to incorporate so much air into this to aid your cake to rise well, to become soft and moist. So after adding the lemon juice, you're going to add your vanilla flavor. My vanilla flavor is almost finishing. Okay, this, I use the white vanilla flavor, so you add it. Here I have my 7-up sugar free. Yes, so I use 25 grams of this 7-up soft drink, and also I'm using 57, or I used 57 grams of all-purpose flour. So I added the all-purpose flour and the 7-up in in 2 batches. Okay, add them in alternation. You add a little batch of the flour and then add a little volume or quantity of the 7-up drink. Then you cream to mix very well. After that, you still add the remaining flour and the remaining 7-up drink and mix everything thoroughly. Like I have been saying, you need to whip this very well. you need to incorporate so much air in it. I just like I'm still kind of lamenting on this, but that's the secret. That's just the secret, okay? If you're using electric hand mixer, it will work perfect. I'm using my hands, and it was a whole lot of work. So once the batter is ready, you're going to transfer into your pan. Here I made a trick. I don't have a burnt pan. You need a burnt pan mostly for this recipe, but I don't have that. I improvised, so I had to cut out a cylindrical rod, then folded it with my aluminum foil, then place it at the center of my greased loaf pan, baking pan. Then I had to pour in my cake batter, and then I was ready to bake. So I baked this in my preheated oven at 150 degrees C for 60 minutes. Guys, my cake came out super, very soft, very moist and delicious, okay? I transferred on my cooling rack and allowed the cake to cool down completely. And while the cake was cooling down, I went ahead to make my sugar glaze. So I measured out 4 tablespoons of icing sugar, then added 1 tablespoon of milk powder, 1 teaspoon lemon juice, and 1 tablespoon of the 7-Up drink. So I went ahead and mixed everything together, make sure that there are no powdered sugar anywhere in the container or in the plate. So after everything is thoroughly mixed, you can see how it is. That's how it came out. Then use this to pour or use it to glaze your cake. Pour it on your cake, and the taste, the aroma, everything about this cake is delicious. Guys, if you try this recipe, believe me, you're going to love the outcome of this recipe. So why not go ahead, try this recipe, and let me know in the comment section how it turned out for you. And I believe it's going to turn out amazing, and you are going to love the outcome. Believe me, you're going to love it. Thanks for watching my videos. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and let me know in the comment section how you feel about this video. Let me also know where you're watching us from. Thanks. This is my food and life history. See you in my next video. Bye bye.